One of the things I always say to us as Africans, as Nigerians, and I'll go back to what the senator said when he was speaking. We take so many things for granted, and we shy away from taking responsibility. In the waste, sustainable waste management industry, we talk about different R's, but I always put one there. I call it responsibility. We must be deliberate and we must be intentional. I always say that. For the past 22 years, I have been eco-friendly. I have been recycling. I have been using eco-friendly materials. I use Ori as cream. I do not use chemical cream. And the reason is because Ori is natural. Eco-friendly is trying as much as possible to be natural. And when you're natural, you are cutting a lot of emission and impact on the environment. That's one. But what I'll say is our major challenge is both government policy statements, implementation. We have policy statements in the government, but the implementation. And then the industry, like the hospitality industry, they also need to have policy statement, and then close that gap between the industry and the government. So when the industry have a policy statement that is directed at towards where the government is going, towards an eco-friendly environment. So we are moving in the same direction. And Dr. Fasha did mention earlier on, what should drive us is our ESG, the environment social governance system. Every hospitality industry needs to begin to incorporate that. So when you incorporate that, I understand the economy. Yeah, we're driven by economy, we want to make money. You will still make money. Because when you imbibe eco-friendly tourism or hospitality, you will save money in the long run, as you said. You're going to save money on the long run. Yes, the initial stage might be a bit shaky because you don't understand where you're going. But I can assure you, on the long term, we must have short-term plan, medium term, and then the long term. And that's where you begin to see. So another thing is we need to begin to have pillar for sustainability. In the next 7 years, where the Sustainable Development Goal will be over. So in the next 7 years, can we still take advantage of that, which is possible? And I must commend Lagos State in Nigeria as a whole. Lagos State is leading the pack when it comes to environmental issues. We're leading the pack in Lagos State.